This is the truth about wealth nobody told you. They sold you a fairy tale. They told you wealth was a matter of luck, a matter of timing, a matter of who you knew or what you inherited. They wrapped it in illusions and sold it in neat little packages, stocks, side hustles, shortcut formulas promising overnight riches. But they never told you the truth. Asterisk, they never told you that wealth begins long before the money comes. That real wealth, enduring, soul-backed, generational wealth, is not something you chase. It is something you become. And that's the part they don't want you to know. Because if you knew that, you'd stop waiting. You'd stop hoping someone would save you. You'd stop outsourcing your power to systems designed to keep you average. If you knew that, you'd stop buying the lie and start becoming dangerous. Asterisk, because the truth is this: wealth is forged, not found, built, not bought. And every fortune the world admires, every skyscraper, every empire, every billionaire name carved into the annals of history began in the invisible domain of the mind. It began with belief, with fire, with an obsession that couldn't. Be silenced. Asterisk. They won't tell you that because it's not convenient. But I will. Asterisk. Thomas Edison was not a lucky man. He was a madman in a lab, failing over 10,000 times in search of a filament that would change the world. Andrew Carnegie did not inherit greatness. He was a poor Scottish immigrant, working in a bobbin factory at 13. Henry Ford didn't stumble into billions. He dismantled every excuse, working 19-hour days, dreaming of automobiles before roads even existed. Asterisk. And every single one of them would tell you, the true asset wasn't money. It was clarity. It was belief. It was the refusal to surrender to mediocrity. Asterisk. Wealth is not physical. It is spiritual. It is mental. It is emotional. Asterisk. It starts in how you wake up in the morning, whether you rise with intention or slump into the day like a man already defeated. It starts in how you speak about your life, whether your words build cathedrals or prisons. It starts in what you tolerate from yourself, the standards you either elevate or excuse. No one becomes wealthy by accident. No one. Asterisk. Wealth is attracted by vision, and it is sustained by discipline. You can't buy it in a course. You can't fake it on Instagram. You must build it, brick by brick, from the inside out. Asterisk. And until you master yourself, until you dominate your impulses, destroy your excuses, and elevate your thinking, money will run from you like prey from a predator. Because money respects power, and power begins in the mind. Asterisk. You can't pour gasoline into a broken engine and expect it to run. You can't throw opportunity at a man without discipline and expect him to rise. You can't give abundance to someone still enslaved by fear. Asterisk. Wealth is not an event. It is a decision. A decision to become more. Asterisk. More focused, more consistent, more resilient, more honest. And that's what no one told you. They told you to dream big, but they never told you to think clearly. They told you to work hard, but they never told you to master your inner world. They told you to make money, but they never taught you how to become a vessel worthy of it. Asterisk. You don't get wealthy by copying someone else's path. You get wealthy by awakening your own. Asterisk. There is a blueprint, yes, but it's not in spreadsheets. It's in philosophy. It's not just in what the wealthy do. It's in how they think, how they feel, how they see the world. Asterisk. And here is the ultimate truth. If your mind is poor, money will never stay. Even if it lands in your lap, it will slip through your fingers, like sand in a storm. Asterisk. But if your mind is rich, truly rich, rich in clarity, rich in character, rich in purpose, then money becomes magnetized. It becomes the natural byproduct of who you are. Asterisk. You don't chase it. You don't beg for it. You command it, because you've become the kind of person who cannot help but attract it. The game is not outside. The game is within. Asterisk, the battlefield is not the market. It is your morning routine. It is your thoughts at 2 a.m. It is the discipline you enforce when no one is watching. It is the identity you forge in silence, long before the world takes notice. Asterisk, and that's what separates the few from the many, the wealthy from the wishing, the builders from the beggars. Asterisk, you will not become rich by accident, but you will become powerful by choice. And from that power, all wealth flows.